What up, what up, what up? I'm back. Part 2 of my Ancestry DNA video. So, many of you know. If you do not know, then you don't know and you need to know. So, go and check out my first video that I posted in the early part of June about my Ancestry DNA. This is the second part. A lot of people were in the comments. Thank you guys for liking, commenting, and subscribe. Be sure to do that now. And you were asking me, did I go and view my updated results? I had not. Today, I'm going to do that. Stay tuned. Check it out. All right, so here goes. Ancestry.com, DNA results summary. I hope you took a pause and subscribed to the video. But I am doing an update to the previous video I posted for Ancestry DNA. So I'm excited. Let's see. Hello, Amanda. That's me. Let's see. All right, discover your DNA. This is my DNA story, guys. Woo! I don't know why I'm so excited. Like, this is the first time doing it when this is actually the second time. I'm just going to see what my updates are. And I am still Nigerian, but the percentage did decrease, which is sort of strange. Yes, Nigerian decreased. It looks like the other stuff increased. Come take a look. Okay, so I have my computer open. I'm ready to share it with you guys. We're going to start from the top and work our way to the bottom. But I definitely wanted to point out that Nigeria decreased for me, but it's still at 40%, so still, almost half of my DNA. But the weird part is Scotland is now added, which is strange. So I'm interested in that. But cool fact, my ancestors are always watching my back. This is my maternal grandparents. So my mother's parents, and then put you guys up a little bit. The black and white picture is my paternal grandparents. And of course, that handsome fella in the all white is my father, who unfortunately did pass away last year during the pandemic, but not from COVID. Maybe I'll share that story another day. It's kind of still difficult for me to talk about, but we're going to get into this DNA. I'm going to share my screen with you guys. Make sure that you comment, like, and subscribe. So starting from the top, Nigeria is definitely still there, but did decrease a little bit. It went from 48 to 40, which is cool. Next we have Cameroon, which increased slightly. And then again we have Togo, which also increased slightly to 11%. One of the ones that I want to work on the most and discovering a little bit more about is going to be Cameroon. Which is bordered by Nigeria. So I'm interested in learning a little bit about that, especially with the increase. If we click on Nigeria, it'll just kind of give you more details about the actual region and the area. All of the Ancestry DNAs do this at no additional cost because your girl got the free version. I did not pay for the extra. So let's take a step back. And we will go back to the DNA summary, which will give us an example of all of the estimates. Scotland's on there, which I told you guys earlier was surprising. There is 3% Scotland. I did a little bit of research because this one kind of came out of the blue and was told that Ancestry adapted a new software which broke down this area so that people can get a better idea of where they were amongst like Scotland and Wales and UK, which is United Kingdom, and things of that nature. So pretty cool. Really won't concern myself too much with 2%. I don't really care to do any research on that. So we go back to the ethnicity estimate, and that's no shade to anyone with the Scotland origin. It's just that because it's such a low percentage, I don't feel like it's makes a big difference, because when you go into the chart, it'll also show you that 3% can range anywhere between 0 to 3%. So now let's take a look at the DNA matches, which I thought was super duper cool because I got to see some relatives that I know are my relatives on here. that also took the Ancestry DNA. So first, we will start with my sister. So I see her as my full sister, but Ancestry did locate her as 100% my half sister or an aunt or something of that nature. And that's because our DNA was so closely matched. She is actually my half sister. My half sister, we share the same father. So I thought that was pretty cool, and it actually gives you kind of a idea or a rough estimate of how much of our DNA actually match, which I also thought was cool. So yeah, let's exit out of there and kind of go back, check a couple of other people out really quickly. Um, the next one I'm going to go to is going to be my brother, which is also my half brother, Nishawn. He don't want y'all to see who he is. He doesn't want anybody to see who he is, so he barely did anything with his chart. But this is definitely true indeed, that this is my half brother on my father's side as well. So I'm going to do one more just to kind of show you guys of how accurate the results are at matching people, which I thought was amazingly cool. So this is my cousin, and she is indeed my first cousin on my mother's side. Her father is my uncle. We actually messaged each other on here when we realized that we both did the Ancestry DNA kit, and we just said, "Hey, cuz we know each other." My sister and my brother, we text each other, which was pretty awesome as well. So that was a neat discovery. Overall, I will say my updated results are not shocking. So it wasn't anything that was too surprising. But I definitely recommend that everyone go check it out because, hey, yours may be a little different. Talk to you next time.